Welcome to day 182 of our Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and today we are talking about step 7 of the growing process, which is G, of course, and it stands for give to get. Give what it is that you want to receive in your relationships. This is our final day for this year, just focusing the month on a particular topic. It's our final day for relationship growth. We've been going through the growing process with respect to a very important relationship to us. And in Guide 2 of the Let's Grow Annual Challenge private Facebook group page, we've got Montana's story continuing with her partner, Alex, what their relationship is like and what each of them or what she is intending to do for this step of the process. Give in order to, usually we give to reciprocate, right? We might not admit it, but we give and we do things and we volunteer and we add value and we put out into the world what it is that we want to receive back. This is, I don't know, I teach my kids and have taught my kids and now my granddaughters this all the time. What effort, what energy you put into something is what you're going to get out of it. My big lesson for my kids was school. What you put into school is what you're going to get out of it. What you put into your college education is what you're going to get out of it. There's kids that put the minimum to get buy-in and they get their degree. They may not land an awesome position once they graduate from college. There's other kids that put 100% of their time, energy, and effort into their schooling, their education, interacting with their teachers, engaging with the content, being curious, and actually learning the material, getting good grades. And just because you get good grades doesn't mean you're a scholar or that you're going to get a good job, etc. There is no real direct correlation to grades and ability, but well, that's not true. There is a correlation. But what's more important is our intent and our grit and our character and our values and the energy we actually put into something will determine what we get out of it. So today, there's different ways that we can have this play out in our relationship. Here's some examples of things that we can do. We can be intentional. We can be intentional in what we put into our relationship, not just going day to day, doing whatever and living from moment to moment. We need to live in the present moment, right? But actually doing things on purpose to add value to the relationship, to give to your partner, etc., or give to, in my case, my mom. Practice active listening. The most important thing you can give to anyone is your undivided attention. Actually listen to them, understand where they're at, what they're saying, what's important to them. Be curious about them. You can express gratitude for the relationship and show appreciation in ways that are right for your relationship and are actually right for the other person. So often we give things that in a way that we want to receive them because that's what feels right for us. But a lot of times the people we're in relationships with have totally different desires and styles of, it reminds me of the 5 love languages. Their same is true of any type of relationships, not just our most intimate relationships. Offer support, help and support. One of my favorite questions in my relationships is, how can I help? What can I do? How can I help? Because the person will tell you what they need, usually, right? Unless they're stubborn like me and they don't want to ask for help. And then finally, be generous with your emotions, your affection, your openness, your authenticity and stuff. Be who you are with the people that are important to you, and they will love you for who you are. You don't have to pretend and be anybody else. So often we put on veils and masks and wear different faces to different parts of our life. I used to do that when I was younger. I was super duper professional at work. I was, different person in my personal life. Not totally different person, but just only part of my personality showed up anywhere that I went. And I learned pretty early on that wasn't right in any occasion, because I have to be true to who I am in order to get the best results for my life or for anything that I'm doing with my life, especially in the area of relationships. All right, so what's our action item today? Our action item is to share one thing that you are going to give that you would also like to receive, right? Hey, I'm going to pay more attention. I'm going to give my wife or my significant other a present. I'm going to give my mom undivided attention and time. We're going to do some fun things together, whatever it is, what that you want to give. That is what we're going to share in the comments below so that we can learn from one another. That's it. That's all I've got on relationships today. Any questions about relationships specifically, hit me up. Otherwise, you can always ask any question anytime as part of the challenge, because sometimes we'll talk about a topic and 2 months later, all of a sudden you have a burning desire or a burning question that you need an answer to. Never be afraid to ask. All right. Have an awesome day, and I'll of course be with you tomorrow.